name is Jessica Creighton, and my business name is Creighton for Crafts. And as you can see here, I have some handmade wreaths, I have some mason jar crafts, and some handmade wooden crafts as well. Into the fairy lanterns, they're actually spray painted, and then I put a decal on the front of them, and inside they have little fairy lights that you can open the cover and turn on the battery. Most of this is some of my new products. I have done the mason jars for a very long time, but I just started getting into my wooden products. So I think so far my Christmas trees are my favorite.
My name is Diane Newcomb, and this is a paparazzi accessories table, and where everything is $5 each. My business name is Dazzling with Diane, and everything on my table is nickel and lead free. All the necklaces come with free earrings, so for $5 you get a necklace set and earrings. There are rings, and the rings are all stretchy so they fit any finger. We have all kinds of earrings, and whether they're regular pierced earrings or clip-ons. This particular company I've been doing for 5 years. Paparazzi Accessories is a nationwide company, and the products all come from Utah. And before that, I was a teacher. So when I retired, I decided to start this, and it's been a lot of fun meeting people and telling them all about my products. This is my second year. I came here last year. It was very successful. The people are great. And then when I heard about it again this year, I signed up to do it again. I like the rings. And the reason I like them is because they're stretchy on the back, so they fit any finger, but they also make nice scarf holders. So if you wear a scarf around your neck and you want to keep it in place, the rings will do that. And there are all kinds of designs, so they would match just about any scarf that's out there. So come on down and do some shopping for the holidays.
My name is Denise Hatch, and I have my company, Bewitching Designs, and I do vinyl crafts, and you put vinyl on wood or glass or anything else you could pretty much put vinyl on. I do custom orders, I do seasonal orders, and I do make and take parties where you can have me come to your house and you can have your friends make a vinyl sign. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. That's when I started, was right smack in the middle of the pandemic. Just something to keep me busy. I love doing the memorial items. I have the Christmas ornaments and some blocks. But I like doing memorial items. They seem to be a big seller. As well as the pets, anything to do with pets. I even have my Hocus Pocus shirt, which is a new line that was started with t-shirt designing. I haven't quite got into that yet, but it's coming.
My name is Michelle Harris, and I grew up in Abington. I live around the corner, and during COVID, I started taking pictures to make myself happy on my phone, and just decided to try to see if anybody was interested in purchasing them. The UCC is on my walk, so I take a lot of pictures of this church. When we were not allowed to walk anywhere, I ended up in the cemeteries with my husband, and that's the first time I noticed that goslings were born in Abington and ducklings were born, and they were adorable, so I started taking pictures, and then I fell in love with it. I've started traveling a lot. I love Newport, Boston, and then out west I love Red Rock, so I love Arizona, Utah. I would love to get snapshots of birds. They move too fast for a phone. So, but if you have a real camera, I might be able to get some great shots of birds. Well, this is really fun for me because I grew up in Abington. So a lot of people I've been able to talk to that I have known for years. So that's kind of why I picked here. I picked here because it's the subject of a lot of my pictures. It's a nice homey feel, and I myself go to craft fairs all the time, so I've always enjoyed this one because it felt comfortable and at home.
My name is Lois Levine. I am the president of the Abington Garden Club, and we are here today at Abington Celebrates at the UCC to outreach and tell you about what we do. In Abington, we take care of the butterfly park that is down by the police station. I believe that's Central Street, where the bridge just was put in. We have a winter fair December 2nd for greens vendors to help support our butterfly park. And we also take care of the All Wars Memorial that's on Washington Street down by the Frollo School. We meet we meet 9 times, third Monday of those months, and board meetings the second Monday of all those months. People need to know not to overwater. People need to know what kind of soil your garden or vegetables should have. People need to know not to over-fertilize, but you can't under-fertilize. It's really like bringing up children. You have to know what they need, when they need it, and for how long to take care of them. That's what most people don't know, but it's easy once you have the lessons. Anything that's a native is my favorite plant. Anything that the bees will come to. If they will come to that plant, believe me, they won't come to you. They're too busy collecting the pollen. So natives, that would be milkweed. Milkweed is very important to the monarch butterflies. They are apt not to survive. They are, I think, on the edge of being called endangered because milkweed gets taken out as a nuisance plant, but it's one of the natives that actually supports the caterpillar that is living off of it and then produces your monarch butterfly. Especially the Montauk daisies, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All plants can produce the pollen. We just don't want invasive plants that are producing survival. They survive better than our native plants by overtaking them aggressively with growth. So you want your plants that are native to not have Japanese knotweed take it over. And you see it everywhere in Abington and every other town. So those are things that I think conservation commissions can help with, as well as garden clubs and just the knowledge. Here's a picture of knotweed. Pull it out when you see it. Those kinds of things. Let's see. Plant sale. We had to move from the butterfly park this year to the UCC where we are now, and our plant sale, the coming plant sale for 2024 will be here at the UCC.
My name is Pat Allen, and we are P&M Creations, and we sell a little bit of everything. We do a lot of the crafts, whatever I can come up with in my head. I've been doing crafts since, with my mother. Many years, and I did them with my daughter, and now I do them with my friends. So just come and see us and shop.
Hi, I'm Nancy Reed. I'm not the St. Pauli girl. but I like to have fun when we have these wonderful fairs. Today I'm at the cheese table, which is in the Kendra Coburn Memorial Library today, and we're across from the baked goods. Right now, we're winding down time-wise, but we have a little bit of cheese left, and it's wonderful cheese. We have cheddar blue cheese, and I understand that the gentleman that makes it has a shop right in Rockland. It's a spread that goes delicious on pretzels and also on little crackers or however you want it. The other cheese that we have today is just the regular Vermont cheddar cheese made by the Cabot Company. So we're open today until 2, and you probably will be too late for you to come, but remember us next year when Abington Celebrates has Oktoberfest, and the United Church of Christ has a wonderful marketplace. Thanks.
My name is Terry Talent. I live in Brockton. I make crystal sun catchers, little angels, and any of these. You just hang them in a window. When the sun hits them, rainbows shoot everywhere. I did them originally just for myself and family members. And then I started to branch out a little bit more and start doing other ones. I originally just did these little angel ones, but then people were asking for, butterflies or dragonflies. So we just started to do different ones. It's just something to keep me busy, so I'm not sitting watching TV or snacking too much, out shopping. So that's just what I like to do. Again, like I said, it just keeps me busy. I like these ball ones, is the one I have in my car. My house has an overhang, so I can't use them in the windows at home, so my only option is the car. So I prefer these ones, and I find myself sitting in the car on a sunny day just watching rainbows everywhere. I started off doing like padded photo albums, but there was no, at the time, you would do them just for gifts. So I started with these.
So I'm Bella Manna, and me and my mom, we make handmade soaps of all shapes and sizes. We have lots of different types of soaps. We have lots of different fragrances. We have some stuff for the younger crowd. We have holiday stuff.
There's holiday scents, clean scents. We have some floral, bakery, more fruity scents. And then we also do specialty beer soaps, which are twice as bubbly as normal soaps, and they are also antibacterial, so they help with, hand washing and
We also have some exfoliating soaps over here and over there. They help get off dead skin cells, get you really clean. We also have some activated charcoal here and there, sprinkle through pretty much anything that's really dark black. They help bring out impurities in the skin, so pimples, zits, stuff like that.
She helps design them, and then I make them because it's a little bit dangerous when you're making the soap. You have to wear a lot of protective gear in order to make them. So I want to keep her safe because, she's young. I'm an architect by trade, and I wanted something, I sort of got into it actually during COVID, and having just sort of another, I always do all sorts of different crafts, but this one I can do for a couple of hours. Each batch only takes about a couple of hours, so I can make it, have a couple of hours to myself. I'm a mom, so it's, kind of need a little bit of time to myself, but not too much, not something that's going to take, several months to make.
My current favorite is Pride and Prejudice because I really like books, and that just smells like freshly opened book with the nice covers and sitting down to read.
My favorite soap is the coffee soap, but that's because...
Which one's that?
This one, because I love coffee. I sort of tend to lean towards the fruity scents, so I like, kind of the blueberry, the watermelon, that kind of stuff. But if I were to just pick just one, it would probably be the coffee. It's actually made with real coffee.
So it absorbs into your skin, and so that wakes you up because of, caffeine and coffee.
Yeah, your skin actually, I forget what the statistic is, but what you put on your skin, about somewhere between 70 to 80% of what you put on your skin gets immediately absorbed into your system. And so something like coffee is beneficial in that, the caffeine immediately gets into your system, but then other things like activated charcoal actually help pull out impurities in your skin. I never knew all of this information before I started making it.
We even have different types of soaps that are allergen friendly. We have a bar here that doesn't have scent for those who can't take scents. We also have some Bastille bars that they're olive oil soaps, which means anyone who's allergic to coconut, which a lot of people are, is really great for them because it helps with their skin. They don't get itchy. They can have a soap that's nicely scented.
Yeah, my sister is allergic to coconut, so that's why we started doing the olive oil soaps, because soap makes her itchy, and she found out that she was allergic to coconut and then realized that 90% of the soaps on the market have coconut in it. Coconut oil is a really good, it's really good for moisturizing and getting extra moisture in your skin, and it's also a very hard oil, so when soap gets made, it helps. That's usually the oil that helps make the bar incredibly hard. But if you're allergic to it, that can be a problem.
Right. I did not know any of this about soap. What's one more fun fact about soap that most people don't know?
Oh, one more fun fact.
Sugar?
Yeah, sure. The way that most soaps are made bubbly is with sugar.
So
Sugar
you got a
is-
really bubbly soap. It's really sugary, and I wouldn't recommend tasting it, but if you did, it'd probably taste really sweet.
Yeah, my husband laughs. He's like, "Where'd all the sugar go?" And I'm like,
Into the soap?
In the soap.
Well, we're all Dottie's daughters, and we all do different crafts, and we come here and display and sell, hopefully. I'm a paper crafter. We have a seamstress, and Bobby's a general crafter. She does all kinds of things. She makes these beautiful teacup bird feeders. Susan behind me is another seamstress. She does weddings and things like that. And we have others who work in acrylics and another crocheter. And then there's a quilter and an artist. Yeah, we've got it about all covered here. Yeah. I think we just have always found things to do in terms of crafting, and some of us have retired and decided to sew. And we primarily just do it at craft fairs. This is our first year.
First year?
Yes, yeah. Hopefully not the last.
No, how's it been going so far this year?
Good, yeah. No complaints.
And do you have a favorite item or something that you're
Well,
like, oh, okay, this
I'm
is
all
the signature?
Halloween. Yeah, I love Halloween, but I like paper crafting, and I've gotten into journaling, so I do that.
And sometimes we just, like Barbie, finds things to do and tries something new. And Mary always has been a seamstress, and she always has she is a beautiful seamstress.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Cunningham. I'm one of the people who volunteer at the Abington Thrift Shop. We're usually open Saturdays 9 to 1, but today is Oktoberfest, so we are open 9 to 2. And we opened our beautiful Christmas room here. We have lots of buys and lots of exciting finds here today. You could start your Christmas shopping. We have containers, we have cards, we have some coats, beautiful coats on sale. And our regular thrift shop is open, and our vendors are upstairs. So we try to have low prices for quality items. We always give people who are in need their items for free. If you want an old-fashioned find, because you never know what we're going to have, we don't know what we're going to have. We have generous donations all year long. So we have lots of cool things and some retro things too. A lot of ribbon has come in. We have some wreaths. We had some sleds, we had some shovels that were decorated like for your porch. We have ornaments, we have little lamps, we have all kinds of exciting things, but the little trees, and then we have some blinking lights, they're popular. The uccabington.org website, but we have a Facebook page just for the thrift shop, but we're linked together. Come down and have fun. Like, that's part of the fun, is you're hunting for something. You don't know what we're going to have. We don't know what we're going to have. We get in some really nice jewelry too. We have some Christmas jewelry, and we have a video game, $25. We really have some good deals. So come on in. It's fun.
My name's Autumn Takis. My mother is actually the secretary at this church, and we're just kind of looking around, looking for some Halloween stuff, peering at what we can get some good deals. I'm thinking I might get a new Halloween decoration I probably don't need. There are a first edition book, but I already checked out the books. That's a loss for the day, but you win some, you lose some, but I think, probably just the books, yeah.
And is this your first year coming to this event?
Oh, no. I've been coming to this church since I was a little girl. Yeah, so I grew up in this church. My mother got married in this church. So I did plays where I was in Chicken Little. I was the queen in that play. I was over there. My favorite part's probably the raffle. I know that's probably what everybody's going to say, but it's the most exciting, and it's also continues once you leave. You come, you look at everything, and then you might get a phone call later that you want a date night basket, and then you keep winning.
I'm Paula Moriarty.
And I'm Lindy Tarkus. And we're here selling tickets for the raffle, which they've been donated by the different vendors and several people in the church. And it's a wonderful raffle. We've sold quite a few tickets, and I want to thank everybody for that. And do you have anything to add?
No, other than I'm going to win. But other than that, we're not sure who else might win something. I want the basket that has the mum's plant with the gift card. That's my favorite.
And what would be your pick?
The same, and we've both won that basket before, so that's kind of
So
interesting.
what's going to happen? Only one of you can win.
No, well, we're going to have to go
We're
grocery
going to
shopping
wrestle.
together.
We're going to arm wrestle for it. I'm taking it.
All right, we have a movie basket ticket donated by Mara Cleary. That is going to, bear with me, Ticket number 183, 183. It's a recent one. Lindy Takis. There's Lindy. Want to grab it, Lindy? All right. Next one's going to be a candy cane decoration. This is another one of our vendors, I believe. Do we know which one it is? Older ticket number 155. 155. Sue Medeiros. Yeah, Medeiros are good. Yeah, get the numbers memorized. There you go, Sue.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That's going to ticket number 155. Sue Medeiros. Yeah, it's getting one of those years again. See how this is all going to turn out. But my Sue does buy a lot of raffle tickets.
I
so
do.
She does.
Really lucky. She buys a lot.
She buys a lot of tickets.
Cool.
That's going to
I don't even have to look.
Sue Medeiros, number 155, coming at you. There you go, Sue.
My mother's good.
Yeah, why don't you hang out here and get things out? You got the bag and that's in the room there.
Oh yeah, it came in that. Okay. Do you want that?
We got a table runner. Table runner. Do you know who this one is donated by, Chrissy?
Yep. Susan Martin.
Susan Martin?
Yep.
Okay, there's another one of our crafters. These are most of our crafter tape stuff that came in. And that is going to Sue. Sue. Going to ticket number 155. So come on back, Sue.
This is not fair. I did spend a lot of money. Okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
All right, this bucket is going to Sue Medeiros. That's going to ticket number 155. Sue Medeiros, come on up. Yeah, we don't even need to look. We know who 155 is.
Guess who has a new purse?
155. Sue Medeiros. Sue's good at this game.
Yeah.
Kenny, what are these things? There's a name for that?
Squishmallow? Oh.
Hey, guess who it's going to? Your mother. 155.
She was starting to fall asleep over there.
Yeah, sorry, Sue, we neglected you for a little while here, right?
But now you have a squishmallow.
You got a squishmallow and some Tootsie Pops, some crayons.
Oh, I know.
And that's going to ticket number. Hello, Mr. Tachi. How are you? Thank you, and again, for you and your crew for coming out and covering all this stuff. We appreciate it. Sue. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry. This is only your 8th trip up here. It's earrings, honey. It's earrings.
No, it's not. It's sun.
The sun catchers. That's right. Look like you can wear these earrings if you want. So this looks like there's multiple items here. And that's going to ticket number 141. 141.
It's a Medeiros.
Of course it's Medeiros. She's like,
Penny this time.
She knows her number. She says
She does. I saw her.
You got all that? Anti-chafe, 115, 115. Charlotte Cunningham. Where is she?
So that's for you, Wally.
Wally, you got some men's thigh, anti-thigh chafing relief. You're upset, man. It's like, whose Christmas gift's coming early? Anti-chafe thigh relief. There you go, Wally. Come on, get this. Get your Christmas gift early. Oh, it's manscaped stuff and everything. Come on, this is bullshit.
Shampoo, because I'm going to need that.
Yeah, you got that shampoo, yeah. Holder of ticket number 132. And Ellen Cully again, so she's got a 2 for going on. Danny's got a 2 for going on.
Lost track of Sue's.
Sue's got a, I don't know, 4 hat tricks going on. A coffee and tea basket donated by Leanne Valancourt. That is going to the holder of ticket number 1 after Ginny, 136, Walter Cunningham. Come on up. You were right behind Ginny, I can see. Your thin crisps are going to go along great with your anti-thigh itching cleaning snack. Don't get them mixed up. Don't be dipping your anti-thigh cream into the cookies. Yeah, this is not. Are you taping me? Is this going to be on? I got to be careful here. Watch what I say. One last one, I believe, here, which is a lottery basket. It's $100 worth of scratch tickets, and boy, I think people really like scratch tickets. Is it full? Is that empty? It's empty. It's empty. We're going to move these around. Hold on one second. Yeah, Snoop.
You see that
Snoop, what do you got in here?
Huh? I think I only have 2, maybe 3. Oh, cool.
All right, no peeking.
I won't win this one. I don't think I've ever.
And the winner of this one is ticket number 169. 69. Anybody have 169? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Judy Young.
Judy Young. Anybody know Judy? Anybody know Judy Young? No?
All right.
I don't know Judy. We'll call Judy, and it looks like that's a wrap. Thank you very much. We're going to hold down the end. I don't know. I tried. Thank you again for another successful year, and we'll see you around town in the festivities.
Hi, I'm Emily Christian, and we're here at the Not So Scary Woods, and pretty much we're next to this fire, warming up, and we're actually waiting for the movie Coco to be shown. No, come back! I don't know, what about you? What's the highlight event for you?
So far, I thought the highlight event has been probably the dance, the flash mob.
Yeah. Oh, and the Taekwondo thing too, and also Cream's over there, so that's always a highlight.
Very exciting.
Yes.
And I understand that the pumpkin carving is going to be judged in a few minutes.
Yes, I actually have a few pumpkins in there, so like you should definitely check it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to tell us which one's yours?
I forget which one. One of them's like a skeleton-looking one. I don't know. I forget what number it is. It's like 60 something.
A mosquito on your head.
Oh no way.
Is this your first year doing this?
Oh.
It's my first year doing this.
No, I've been helping. Well, my mom is on the committee, so I've been helping her every year with it. So this is like, I don't know how many times I've done this, but it's fun every year. It's just the community coming together to just celebrate fall and Halloween, and it's just fun.
My name's Lou Pumphrey. I'm the events manager at Candlepin at Webster Timber Lanes in Abington. We're a Candlepin bowling center. We have arcade games. We have a restaurant, lounge. I teach the kids bowling on Saturdays during our junior bowling program. We do a lot with fundraising, all kinds of leagues. It's a great place for a family to come down and enjoy the day. So we hope to see you there. Today we had magnetic bean toss bowling. Kids were having a great time. We gave away a piece of candy with every pin they knocked down. And we gave out some highlighters for the junior bowling program and some giveaways for free strings and pizza and all kinds of things.
I'm Josh Cullivan, and we're down here at the Not So Scary Woods, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. We've got a mini excavator, a Mack dump truck, a Cat 906 loader. What else do we got? We got a Terex skid steer over here, a Wackernusen mini loader, and then there's a Cat backhoe over here. And there's some fire trucks, and I think there's a police car and a motorcycle. That seems to be about everything.
What's the idea behind bringing this stuff?
Just for the kids to have a good time, and they're all out climbing in the trucks and getting to have a look at them and get to experience what it's like to be in a big truck.
And is this your first year doing this?
Yeah, this is our first year participating in it, and it was a good turnout, and we're glad we were here and part of it. The town getting together and everyone just enjoying a good day.
Hi, it's me again. Tonight I'm up at Island Grove at Pumpkin Point, and we have all kinds of things that have been going on, including a pumpkin carving contest. So right now we're giving a preview of all the raffles that we'll have tomorrow at our big Oktoberfest event. And everything that we earn tonight will be going towards fireworks next June. So with me is Christy Coombs, and wait till you see everything that she's doing for tomorrow, the big event at the Frollo School.
So I'm Christy Coombs. I'm with Abington Celebrates, and I also run the Jeff Coombs Memorial Foundation. And we work very closely with Abington Celebrates to put on these 3 times a year kids events. So tomorrow we'll be hosting the activities at the Frollo and Memorial Field. We have a whole bunch of fun things for kids. We have horse and pony rides. We have a hay ride, jumpies, obstacle course, big slide. Some games, face painting and balloon sculpting and all kinds of fun things. There'll be music up in front of the Frollo. There'll be a farmer's market with about 20 vendors selling everything from homemade pickles and sauces to all kinds of other homemade crafts. And let's see, what else do we have going on? Oh, we have Joe's Crazy Critters will be there. He's always a big hit. And the dog park is going to be doing their dog costume stuff. So there's a whole bunch of things going on. We'll be next door to the Legion, and they'll be selling hot dogs and hamburgers, and there's also a beer tent that's presented by the Legion.
Besides the raffles that are up there, many more than we have tonight, is the Abington Summer Concerts always sponsor the music. And we're able to find an Oktoberfest, I call
Oompa Loompa band.
Yeah, or whatever you want to call it, perfect German type polka music. And it just adds a lot of flavor to the event for the day. And people can go in the tent, have their snacks or their hot dogs or whatever, and enjoy the music at the same time.
Oh, there'll also be some nonprofits set up, and the town health department will be there giving out flu shots.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's great. And of course, by the time everyone sees this, it'll be over, right? But thank you very much for at least covering our event, and maybe we'll get even more people next year.
Ken Coyle, I'm a member of Abington Celebrates, also a member of Abington Lions Club. Behind you, we have the Not So Scary Woods, which has got about an hour left. I would say there's probably 300 or 400 kids over there. Over here, we have the start of Pumpkin Point. We have the decorated pumpkins that people are dropping off. We have about a dozen of them. We expect a few more. We'll be judging those when it gets dark. Secret judges, so I can't tell you if I'm a judge or not, but we'll have a panel of secret judges. And then back over there, after that breaks up, we're going to have a movie night that the Park and Rec is sponsoring. Turnout has been unbelievable, and the town group's coming together. You have the highway department, the Park and Rec, the police, the fire. You have some local businesses. You have Timber Lanes. You have Trukey's with the popcorn. A lot of different groups. And the Girl Scouts are doing temporary tattoos, and the Lions are selling hot dogs, ice cream. It's just amazing. All the town groups coming together to put this, free event on.
We had 5 categories for a pumpkin contest, and each of the kids, as they dropped off their pumpkin, got to choose whether they're a young artist on their own. That means no assistance at all. Maybe they weren't young artists, but they needed a little bit of help cutting the pumpkin or tracing something on there. We have a spooktacular jack-o'-lantern, which would be a jack-o'-lantern, but of course we wouldn't have just a regular jack-o'-lantern. They're all spooktacular here. We have the scariest and most unique. So those are our 5 categories. And then what we have is our judges, and they're going to decide according to whichever folder here that the different contestants are in. They'll decide on the winners.
All right, we just picked the winners of the Pumpkin Point Carving Contest. So over here, this is the young artist with an assistant. So someone helped this young artist. We're not going to mention any names, but that's pretty cool, scary looking cat. Very nice. Over here is the Spooktacular Jack. I guess that's just most regular old jack-o'-lantern. Over here towards the end, and this is definitely a fan favorite, the scariest. That is pretty scary. Very nice. So we're going to move over to the next table for the other 2 winners. And over here we have young solo artist. Some young child did this all by themselves. Look at that. That's amazing. And of course, our fan favorite, the most unique, the one that everybody was stopping. And it does look like somebody, how do you say this? Someone like Halloween threw up on itself, okay? So this is the most unique, and this is really good. And everybody was over here eating the pumpkin seeds, which I think was pretty disgusting, but definitely a fan favorite. So that's the winners of this year's Halloween pumpkin carving contest. So congratulations, thanks. Make sure you come back next year. We want to have at least double this amount. Thank you.